Friends, in this session I am going to talk about financial ratios. Okay, financial ratios are generally segregated as per the information that the company wants to share or receive for its internal purpose. Okay, so here we will see activity ratio, then liquidity ratio, solvency ratio, then profitability ratio and valuation ratio. Okay, so let us first see what is activity ratio. Okay, activity ratio shows how efficiently the company utilizes its asset. Okay, so under activity ratio comes the ratios like assets turnover, then receivables turnover, fixed assets turnover, and such kind of ratios. Okay, so it is calculated by, suppose let's say for example assets turnover, it is calculated by sales divided by average total assets. Okay, similarly suppose this receivables turnover I want to calculate it, then the formula is sales divided by average total receivables. Okay, so in this way the activity ratio is calculated. Okay, now let us see the profitable ratio. Profitable ratio shows how efficiently the company generates the net profit and operating profit from its sales. Okay, here it shows the performance of a company relative to sales, assets, equity and capital. Okay, under this it comes like net profit margin, operating profit margin and such kind of ratios, and net profit margin is calculated by net profit divided by sales. Okay, and operating profit margin is calculated by operating profit divided by total sales. So this is about profitability ratio. Now let us see the solvency ratio. Solvency ratio talks about the leverage that company uses for its long term obligations. Okay, so it is calculated by, let us say, debt to assets ratio. Okay, the total debts divided by total assets, then debts to equity ratio, total debt divided by total equity. Okay, that is another type. Then the third type is total debts divided by capital. It also shows one aspect of a leverage ratio. So apart from this these all ratios, also there is a coverage ratio that comes under solvency ratio. It shows like whether the company is able to pay the interest expense. So it is calculated by EBITDA divided by interest expense. Okay, so the more the ratio, it is good for the company. Okay, so we saw the solvency ratio. Now let us see the liquidity ratio. Liquidity ratio talks about like how the company is meeting its short term liabilities. Okay, it is calculated by current assets divided by current liabilities. Okay, then quick ratio is calculated under this liquidity assets by cash plus receivables plus marketable securities divided by current liabilities. Okay, and then the cash ratio is calculated by, under current ratio is cash plus marketable securities divided by current liabilities. Okay, so this is the most stringent measure because here the receivable doesn't come into picture, so they can be immediately converted to cash. Now comes the last one, that is valuation ratio. It is generally used when the company is being evaluated. Okay, here generally earning per share, then the cash flow per share like ratios are calculated. So okay, so we saw all the 5 ratios and under what scenario they are calculated. Okay, and their characteristics, and we saw a couple of examples under each category. Thank you very much.